We cover a lot of theater in this town, and thank goodness we have a great theater community. I want you to become familiar with the Cardboard Playhouse Theater Company, and Kristen Berg is co-artistic director. Kristen.
Hello, good morning, you guys.
Hello, good to see you.
And happy birthday.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks for coming in. And we're learning on this show, Aaron and I are figuring out that this is quite a theater town, isn't it?
There's, I think the last time I saw, there's over 22 theater companies in Albuquerque, which is crazy for a town our size. And I know that there's like more openings per capita, like of theater shows. So I think they did a study one time where we were like on par with New York for as many openings that we had in a weekend.
Okay.
So that was really like amazing to see.
So tell us a little bit then about what Cardboard
Playhouse,
Good,
yes,
good.
I know,
Yeah.
it's a mouthful.
What makes you guys different from the other theaters in town?
We are a youth theater company. All of our actors are under the age of 18, and they play all the roles in the show. So they, kids playing adults.
Yeah.
Which is always fun, but little kids in suits. But we are one of the only youth theater companies that does not charge the children to be in the shows. We are completely audition based, so they earn their role through their audition and also through their behavior in the shows that they're in. So
yeah, we got some images, pictures we're going to show here of some of the company. Now you're staging The Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz, and it's the Young Performers Edition.
Hey, we got your Tin Man.
Yes.
Hey, I see Dorothy.
Yes, and the woman in the green glasses is the Wicked Witch.
Oh, look at her.
We have Glinda, and then in the back is the Wizard of Oz, and now he's got a big hat.
Now, there's the straw guy.
Yeah, Scarecrow, yes.
That's kind of like a more modern
It's
Wizard of Oz.
what we're doing with this one is a steampunk interpretation, and steampunk is like a new. I think it's more new. It's an anachronistic thing that they usually do at like Comic-Con and like role-playing events, but it's becoming a trend in the theater community right now. And so it's usually like they got the big goggles, and it's the kind of the idea that electricity was never invented, and so everything has to be steam powered in order to function.
I think it's a neat look.
Really
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
And it's Wizard of Oz. I mean, can't go wrong with
Well,
that.
now the kids performing this, obviously they've seen the movie and know the story.
Yes.
How are they relating that to their stage performance?
It's really interesting because one of the things that we really try to impress upon the kids is that just because they've seen it in the movie one way doesn't mean that their interpretation has to be exactly the same as that. We don't want them to impersonate any of the performances that they've seen in the movie. They want to create their own interpretation, which of course is really hard. I mean, Judy Garland is just so like...
Yeah, how do you...
She is Dorothy in that movie, and so
Sure.
really with Kaylee, who's playing Dorothy in our production, we really talked to her a lot.
Be Kaylee, right?
Yeah, just be Kaylee, being Dorothy in the show, and just be yourself, and take your own experience and incorporate that into your character. Yeah.
Now, go ahead, Aaron.
All the shows are this weekend, right?
Yes, this weekend we are at the South Broadway Cultural Center, which is a really fantastic venue. We're excited to be there. Yeah, and it's this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday at 7 p.m., Saturday at 2 and 7 p.m., and Sunday at 2.
We have your website.
Oh, good.
It'd be fun to have people really support this, and because the young actors will really respond to an enthusiastic audience.
Yeah, and it's a very large space. We normally perform at the Box Performance Space, which is our home theater. We seat like 50 there, but at the South Broadway Cultural Center, it seats 315.
Wow.
So we have a really a large house to fill, and we're very excited to. I think our opening night is very close to being sold out right now.
Oh,
so,
that's amazing.
Yeah, it's really fantastic.
I don't want to give anything away, but does the witch melt?
She does.
Oh, well, good. That might be worth seeing.
Right? Definitely.
Yeah, it's almost like our whole TV show melted today with this.
I know, right? I saw them lighting it, and I was like, that's a lot.
Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, thanks. All right. Hey, listen, again, showtimes and dates again are what?
So this weekend, Friday at 7 o'clock, Saturday at 2 and 7 o'clock, and Sunday at 2. And tickets are $10.
Can we buy tickets at the door, or do we need to buy them
You can buy tickets at the
online?
door. I would for Friday night, because we are getting close to selling out. I would buy tickets online for Friday.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Well, wonderful. I'm delighted to meet you. Tell the cast good luck, break a leg, and all that, and have a great time with Wizard of Oz.
So much.
All right.
I will send that direct.
Hey, Kristen, thank you very much. Nice to know about the Cardboard Playhouse Theater Company. And Kristen Berg is the co-artistic director of the theater company, working with young people in the theater. Fantastic.